Okay, everybody. Well, just a bit of an update here. I know I've been kind of absent here for like just a sudden drop off in the number of videos I've done. What happened was I was basically working on a programming project there, and the the format was completely new to me, so I was having to like basically crunch a lot and uh, just learn a lot of new stuff really rapidly. So that's kind of done. So I can hopefully, kind of, catch up a little bit on videos. I'm still because I'm going to be working. I think I'm going to be working more or less full time. So it's still going to be just like two, let's say, two videos or two streams a week, along with some probably I'll start putting out some videos again of just regular games. So that's probably what's going to be happening in the future. I don't really know my schedule just yet. I do know Wednesday I can stream Heroes of Might Magic 3. I don't know about Thursday yet, and I know I owe you guys a Civ 4 stream and all that, but I'm going to try to get to that stuff. But the problem is right now I don't really know my schedule just yet. And on another front here, I wanted to show you guys something that I got done here. Hold on a minute. Actually, yeah, we'll just go ahead and show this. So this is you may remember this this engine, this Hex Grid Window engine that I was working on for the Master of Magic spiritual successor that I wanted to do. I just got this working pretty well. Look at this crap. So this is these are the hexes. Obviously, these are temporary graphics for the hexes, and these are mountains that this is a graphical asset that I ripped out of Maze Quest 2 here. It works really, really well. So this is not me creating like a million assets in Unity and just like hooking them all together and then just scrolling them around. That's not what's going on here. This is actually just a window of a few hexes, which is then being kind of shifted around, and the actual like tiles are being placed in real time. So the actual size of this window is hold on, let me turn this off so I can actually see what. Okay, so there's our actual window, right? These are just objects here. Those hexes are just objects, and there's actually quite a few of them, but not so much as to really drag down Unity, and that's kind of the key here. If you remember, Civilization 5 was just such a beast. I suspect that they just like made the whole world out of just a ton of objects, and that could be like really, really huge. And if you initiate that many objects in Unity, just that alone will slow down Unity. But anyway, so that's the wireframe. Let me go over here to, hold on. So I've got my world. I've got wrap X and wrap Y. If I take off like wrap Y, and first of all, I'd have to go back to where the world is. There it is. So we're not wrapping on the X, we're wrapping on the Y though. So it infinitely scrolls X and Y just using the map data. But, or no, just X. Y no, because I turned Y off. So you can see there's hard edges on Y, but X just scrolls infinitely either way. And then I can take off wrap X. And well, first of all, I have to go all the way back here to where the world is. There it is. And there it is. There's the entire world. Let's go ahead and look at it in the wireframe. That's interesting that I'm that close to the edge on wireframe. Hold on. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, that's very interesting. I actually, some of these things that I did even surprised myself. But here's the idea. So this is a world of 20 by 20, right? But I want to make a world let's see here. Hold on. Map engine. Where did I put the initial layout? Okay. Create a world. Let's say 200 by 200. Now this would be like a really big map on Civ 5. Right? This would be a huge map on Civ 5. It just is a comparison, right? Or Civ 6, I believe, too. And that would take a while to actually build. Actually, as far as creating all these objects. However, this one instantly makes it. All right. And first of all, let's take off wrap X and wrap Y, so it doesn't wrap anymore. Okay, so there it is, 200 by 200. So you can go all the way over here, and it's, you know, smooth as silk, fast as lightning. It's a huge world, as you can see. We're scrolling up towards the top. There you go. So I mean, just a massive, massive map. The maps could be just, you know, 1,000 by 1,000, 10,000 by 10,000. It doesn't drag the game out down at all. That's just that. It's just we're getting like just a window. This is the arrow keys, by the way. We're getting just a window into the game. You know, the game data. And that window is only, you know, like 21 by 23 at any one time. There it is right there. That's it. That's as much of that's as many tiles as there ever really in the Unity engine. But it could represent a world of, you know, any size really without any lag. And that's kind of the advantage of this system. So, and you know, when I wanted to create a strategy game, I wanted to fix a lot of things that I saw that were wrong in other strategy games. One of the big things was slow, you know, laggy gameplay. Like Civ 5, again, a great example. I like the game Civ 5, but it's just horribly laggy, and the turns take too long. The creation of the world initially takes way too long. Everything is slow. And this game, this strategy game that I'm making, this is going to be lightning. It's going to be lightning fast. You're not going to have to wait for, you know, the game to actually calculate things, although it will do a lot of good calculation. I want to make an AI that really, really pushes the player, you know, without a lot of AI cheating. That's one of my goals. So it's going to be, you know, it's going to be competent. It's going to offer a good challenge, but it's going to be lightning quick. So you're not going to have to wait around for your turn or anything like that. And this is why I designed it this way, rather than doing it the easy way, right? Rather than just, you know, making a bunch of game objects, calling that the map, and saying, okay, you know, yeah, you know, you know, make a what, like 100 by 100 grid or 200 by 200 grid, and you know, it's laggy and all that. Okay. And let's see, what else do I want to mention here? Oh yes, wrap X, wrap Y. So yeah, you can. Let's actually make 1,000 by 1,000 just for fun. So, or 10,000 by 10,000, right? There's no limit really. A world. Can you imagine a Civ 5 map? 10,000 by 10,000. You know, your computer couldn't handle it. But watch this. Watch this. So it's a big map. It's a big map. I don't think anybody would really play a map that big, but if you wanted to. All right, hold on a minute. Oh yeah, we can press this. So start. Instantly creates that map. It's not like Civ 5 where you have to, you know, wait through that big intro to actually have the map generate. Boom, there it is. And okay, we're going to turn off wrap X and wrap Y so we can actually get a feel for what it takes like to scroll from one side of the map to the other. So we're scrolling up right now. Scrolling up, you can see we're 200, 300, 500, halfway there, 600, We're scrolling up to the top of the map right now from the bottom. 1,000. There we are. Right about there. It should say 1,000. Oh, that's not correct. Hold on, that should be 1,000. 988 it says. Interesting. So something must be off. It says 988. Or my calculation's wrong. Maybe yeah, there's 1,000 right there, or 999, which is where it should be. Or that's about half the screen, isn't it? Yeah. Nevertheless, when I center it on an actual tile, it should tell me the actual like tile coordinates, and it's not quite working. That's minus 10. It's minus? Well, I'm looking at the X right now. Yeah, okay, so the coordinate system is a little bit off, but nevertheless, that's not my point. Nevertheless, it's awesome. And, of course, you know, we could go all the way over this way, 500, 700, 800, and there it is. Okay, yeah, still off, but about 1,000 or so. So 1,000 tiles in here. There was some real challenges actually getting this to work, but I finally did. It's a little odd getting a hex map to scroll like this. Creating it kind of a window into the hex map in real time and getting it to scroll. I was a little bit. There was some weird things to figure out, but you know, I got it running. So anyway, all right. So okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys are awestruck by my hex map scrolling thing. Anyway, so like I said, I will update you guys as to the actual like the actual schedule that I managed to come up with here based on work basically. So all right. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later and see you guys Wednesday for sure.